What's in the game? So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Heymans. And in possession, Heinen. Christos Jolis. And penalised there. Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
Van Aken. Plenty of support here. He continues his run. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So on with the match. And that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Van Aken. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Managed to get it out of there. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Jolis. Van Aken now. Teammates available. Patrick Hroszowski. Dan Heymans. Heinen. And in possession, Heinen. Christos Jolis. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Van Aken. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Real chance. And behind for a corner. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Into the advanced position. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It is Manchester City versus Arsenal.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Bernardo Silva. Dias. Gvardiol. On to Reinders. Silva. That's going to be a City ball. Ake. Dias. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Mateus Nunes. Phil Foden now. Haaland. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Cleared away comprehensively. Ake. Tajani Reinders. Erling Haaland. On to Reinders. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then what a finish by Haaland. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a brilliant goal.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Nunes. Phil Foden now. On to Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Opportunity. Can they put it away? And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Victor Gyökeres. Foden. Silva. Phil Foden now. Bernardo Silva. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Haaland. Foden. And he clears the danger. But doesn't have to do it on his own. It's Bernardo Silva. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. An effective challenge. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. Doku. Haaland. Now with Silva. Phil Foden. Tajani Reinders. In with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chance here. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. A change in the offing for City. Ake. Rodri. Reinders. Doku. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Rodri. Silva. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. Doku. Omar Marmoush. Phil Foden. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Doku. Marmoush. Phil Foden now. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And Manchester City will go to their bench. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Arsenal's free kick here. Is it going to be? And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Cherki. They've regained possession. The final whistle, and the Gunners go down. They've lost this game. No points picked up. What did you think of it?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City facing Manchester City.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Rodri. Doku. Silva. Phil Foden now. And he has options available. Effective challenge. Silva. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Tajani Reinders. Reinders. Manchester City have it back now. Matheus Nunes. Phil Foden. On to Haaland. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Must take the lead here. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, as you can see, he nearly puts it over the top, but it ends up being a very good finish. No chance for the keeper.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Matheus Nunes. On to Silva. Phil Foden. Nunes. Silva. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Silva. Haaland. On to Reinders. Pass chiselled nicely. Could be! opportunity. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Three goals without reply. Jeremy Doku. Phil Foden now. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. He continues his run. Oh, surely! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, it was cut out easily. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Erling Haaland. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's super defending. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And they're making a change. Silva. Ryan Cherki. And a confident clearance. A City corner it is. And alleviating the pressure. Happy to shoot. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Nunes. Now with Silva. Ake. Gvardiol. Jeremy Doku. Tajani Reinders. Nunes. And can they make one of these passes count? Nice sequence this. Opportunity to take the lead. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Isaac. Salah. On to Wirtz. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Doku. Now Haaland. Phil Foden now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Phil Foden. Haaland. Liverpool have it once again. Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Wirtz. Well, he keeps going. Managed to get it out of there. Kerkez. Gakpo. Here's Isaac. Florian Wirtz. Mo Salah. Can he find the right pass? Haaland. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Wirtz. Here's Isaac. Florian Wirtz. And they need to get tighter. And in with a real chance. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Florian Wirtz. On to McAllister. Eyeing an opening. Good-looking move. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Rodri. Phil Foden now. The ball with Rodri. McAllister. Isaac. Well, great read there to intercept. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Foden. Now Haaland. Wirtz. Salah. Here's Isaac. Florian Wirtz. Mo Salah. Reinders. Erling Haaland. And he read it well, intercepting it. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Virgil van Dijk. Jeremy Frimpong. Now with Wirtz. McAllister. More fine build-up. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Erling Haaland. Jeremy Frimpong. Salah. Now with Wirtz. Isak. And given away. Rodri. Haaland. They're making considerable progress with the ball. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
It's to be two substitutes in one go for City. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Bernardo Silva. Mateus Nunes. Ryan Cherki. Gvardiol. Ake. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Rodri. On to Haaland. City move it forward with purpose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Florian Wirtz. Well, they stopped. Genuine chance. Couldn't quite hang on. And the danger's still on. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
On to Kerkez. Van Dijk with it. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And the penalty converted here. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And he steps up to take his penalty. And the penalty converted down the middle. And he scores! Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. So lethal in front of goal. Can he remain calm? Well, no guile there. Well, this could be the one. And the referee has blown for full time. It's official now. The champions have been crowned.
Well, if you win the league, Derek, you've been the best team, and they certainly have been. And what great scenes we're seeing. Just look at the joy down there. They fully deserve this. They've been magnificent.
The goal to be the best team in the league. And they've hit the target. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus France.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Close. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Bobby Charlton. Oh, could be. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Might jump in front. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Clear and striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Bobby Charlton. Rudhurit. Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Here's Eto'o. So to the keeper. Gullit. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? Well, no danger now. Stam. Lampard with it. Valverde. Now with Bale. It is a decent-looking attack here. That's well read defensively. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. The first half here comes to an end. And away they go again into the second half. Frank Lampard. Chiellini. Gullit has it. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Toni Kroos. And snuffing out the danger. Bobby Charlton. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Charlton. Charlton! And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So, underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Kylian Mbappe. Well, they know they need to stop him. Oh, still up for grabs! And stopping the danger. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. This could be it! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Toni Kroos. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart. What are you expecting?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Mbappe. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Bale! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Declan Rice. Here's Kluivert. Plenty of support here. Rice with it. Federico Valverde. Bale. Now with Bale. Here's Valverde. Still ahead by a goal. And can he put it in? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Danger averted. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Chilwell. Rice with it. And it's with Nzonzi now. Kluivert. Dominic Koa. This is Azpilicueta. Rice with it. Chilwell. Here's Kluivert. Declan Rice. Omar Marmoush. Kluivert. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Mbappe. A real opening now. Kluivert. Here's Chilwell. Chilwell. Here's Kluivert. Kluivert. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Might be able... And look at this! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And into the last 20 minutes. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Chilwell. In a decent position now. Marmoush. Oh, great defending.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
And a bit short with the clearance. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Dembele. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Eder Militao. It's with Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Composed and patient passing. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Toni Kroos. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Bobby Charlton. Oh, might be. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Gareth Bale. might still be able to do a bit of damage. Big chance it is. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. De Bruyne, Karim Benzema. Well, a long-distance effort, and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Rijkaard. Trossard. Getting forward. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Mbappe. Now with Kroos. Valverde. On to Kroos. And into the last 30 minutes now. Federico Valverde. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Will it be? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, the ball is moving again, and Chelsea are quite simply running away with this. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Federico Valverde. And moving the ball nicely. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And it's opening up. Still pressure, and in range. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Full time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Del Piero. Claudio Marchisio. Alessandro Del Piero. Now with Thuram. Now can they make something happen? But really sticking to their task defensively. Reece James. And possession lost there. Can he put them in front? Possession one. Somerville. Sandro Tonali. Pavel Nedved. Declan Rice. Saka. Gianluca Zambrotta. They've regained possession. Claudio Marchisio. Thuram. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Now, options are plenty. To put them ahead. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Pavel Nedved. And on to Thuram. Viali. Holland. Azar on the ball. This could square the game. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. They got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Bukayo Saka. Now with Saka. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Cannavaro. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Holland. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Can he give them the lead? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And a decent save. Full credit. Keeper had work to do. Alessandro Del Piero. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Eden Hazard. High quality defending. Pavel Nedved. And on to Conceição. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. James. Declan Rice. Haaland. Hazard on the ball. Determined defending. And he has options available. Dangerous looking attack. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Del Piero. Just 15 minutes remaining. Thuram. Pavel Nedved. Stam. Sandro Tonali. And on to Charlton. Haaland. Saka. Alessandro Del Piero. Nedved. And a fine tackle.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. Eden Hazard. How can they nudge in front late on here? The clearance by Thuram. And a double substitution it's going to be. Erling Haaland. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Del Piero. Conceição. Didn't look like a free kick. Claudio Marchisio. And on to Zambrotta. Del Piero. This might get them in front. Well, he's certainly not alone. An important interception. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Bukayo Saka. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Can they forge ahead? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? And not far away with that header.
Yeah, that was a good effort. He met it really well.
Gianluca Vialli. It's with Del Piero. Well, spot on with that challenge. Kenan Yildiz. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.